Hey guys, it's Rachel from Magpie Beauty USA. I'm going to be showing you a very cute jade tutorial today. I'm using, starting out with Jungle Jane from the Autumn Vibes collection. And on the nail that I'm showing you, I started out with just one layer of Give Me Strength. And then I just did about half the nail with Jungle Jane, and I only did one coat on all of these nails, and you'll see why. And then I'm going in with my white Inkie, and I did kind of the same design on all of them. It's just kind of a cohesive stone pattern. You can look up pictures of jade marbles in real life, or like rose quartz, just something with a cohesive sort of veining look. And I'm just going over all of the nails with a small amount of the white Inkie. I don't want a lot because this is a very pigmented color, and it will take quite a while to disperse if you have a lot, as you can see on the first nail. I kind of went a little bit overboard with this one, but I'm just going in with the clear Inkie once all of those have dried. And I just want to disperse any extra white that is like the bottom half, I think is the best way to describe it. I just want to go over the whole bottom half and just leave that top line, fade it in some spots, but just leave a shape on one side and kind of have it loosely faded on the other side. And I just did the same thing on every nail. And you can see on this nail in particular how I kind of just faded the top of that bottom vein. So it wasn't just like two harsh lines blending into each other. It was more like they were connected in that corner. And that's a really easy way for these to all have their own unique kind of character, but still look like they all belong in the same design. And always make sure to clean off your clear Inkie brush before you go back into the bottle, just to save yourself from having a mess. I'm then going in with a little bit of Breakfast at Tiffany's on a stone palette, and a little bit of Give Me Strength. I just want to make this pretty sheer. I'm also going to go in with my Teal detailer brush. Mine has been a little bit beaten and abused. I've used it for a long time. But this is a great way to kind of just make it more of a, like a jelly. This, I feel like, was the perfect way to make it that jade color. And you can still see the Inkie through this. And I just did a thin layer on every nail, and then you cure for the whole 60 seconds. I'm then going in and doing the same steps that I did on the first layer, but kind of going in the opposite direction so that you can still see the veining underneath the top layer. And this way you'll have a very dimensional stone design. And on these nails where it's just the half of the nail is painted with the stone, You just want to be careful not to do too much with the white Inkie because it can look very congested and a little bit busy very quickly. So I just made a point to kind of keep it to 1-2 lines maximum. And that way they all still look like they match, but they aren't so busy. And then same process as before, just going in with my clear Inkie and kind of cleaning up those bottom lines. On this layer, I want it to be a lot lighter, a lot more sheer. I don't want as much Inkie. I don't want it to cover what I've already done. So this layer I am just leaving as little behind as I can while still having a solid line. In some spots I think I get rid of it, but this way it is much easier, and you use way less of the white Inkie this time on this layer. Next, I'm going in with my Magpie gel paint in the gold color. It's a beautiful gold metallic, and my Magpie striper brush, and I'm just going to make kind of a thicker stripe along the line of the half painted nails, just to kind of blend the two together. If you get any Inkie over that line, it's kind of an easier way to clean up is to just paint right over it. And then I do just kind of like a really thin, simple line above it to kind of just add some extra interest and a little extra bling. And then a couple little dots above it. You can add rhinestones, you can add shapes or stickers. They have stickers now. That makes it so much easier. And next I am going in with Etta Rose, which is a beautiful kind of brushed metallic rose gold foil. And it's matte, which is lovely for these stone designs where you don't want it to be super blingy and you don't want a lot of shiny metallic in your face. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I left my inhibition layer on all of these nails before I did my Inkie, and that way there is still a little bit of sticky left when I put my foil on at the end, and it kind of just has a cool effect to it when it doesn't stick to the whole nail and it only sticks to certain parts of it. That's a really cool effect. Next, I am going in with Gimme Strength just over the half painted nails, just to make sure that it's totally even, not totally encapsulating, just making sure that my apex is in the right place and it's totally smooth. And then I go in with a layer of Don't Be Tacky, super shiny, no wipe top coat. And you can get all of these products and more at magpiebeautyusa.com. Be sure to check it out. And thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.